Alright, let's get the stream on the show, yes. Yeah. Hey. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit exasperated today. I'm just having... I don't know. I was having a rough time because I'm, well... Yeah. It's sorry if I'm, like, pussyfooting a little bit. But, yeah, I've been having a bit of a rough morning, if you call it a morning. I've been up all night trying to actually, grind for damage caps, and I managed to get a few. But, then I realized I'm going to need more than just damage caps. We actually also need, lots and lots of, Bola stuff, which is going to get really annoying to get. Also, I don't think I want this. This I'll probably just keep. But yeah. I'll just deal with all this and then we'll just get started. But anyways, while I'm done with this, if you guys want to see more of this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As long as it's constructive. Anyways. I think I'll keep this. But yeah, I'm having a bit of a rough time today. It's a rough time. So yeah, if I start shouting or getting really, angry, then, yeah, my apologies. Eesh. Let's see. You know what? Just fuck it. I don't care if I'm cursing anymore. I just don't care anymore. Just fuck it. Just gonna keep saying that for a while because I'm just not feeling it today. If anything, I kinda want to just lie down, thanks to yesterday. Kinda want to, but I'm not going to. Anyways, I'm just going to trade all these. Also, yeah, I'm starting to run out of stuff to actually, trade with. And I suppose I could trade some of these. Maybe trade more of these. I don't want to. Anything else can I trade? I could trade the disaster orb, probably. Yeah, but I don't know. I have that many of these. I want to keep like a good stockpile. Okay, you know what? Not really doing anything with these Valley Blooms, so I'm just gonna trade these. Alright. Trade that. As well as I can trade these too. Not like we're doing anything with them. At the moment. And besides, hey, we're going to be checking out Tweyen's story. Just today. Okay. Again, I'm kind of sorry I'm sounding like this. I'm just a little bit tired after, yesterday. Or rather, well, last night. Like I said, I was like up all night trying to actually get more, sigils, but unfortunately, or rather fortunately, I managed to get some, but at the cost of some sleep. Now I'm kind of in like a bad mood today. And by some I mean a lot of sleep. I really gotta stop doing stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, I was thinking about keeping Tyranny on some of the characters, but you know what? I might actually just replace it with concentrated fires. Or fire. Fire, blah. I also keep saying blah. I need to stop saying that. Like, holy shit. Okay, I'll just close this. Let's see. I don't want any of these. Alright, well, I kinda want Zeta's stuff, but, I'm not playing as it right now. God damn it. Keep giving me Zeta's stuff. There we go. This is what I want. I don't have 8 of these, but you know what? Hell with it. That better be something I can use. Fuck. Game is literally telling me, hey, thank you, play Seofon. Well, I wish I would, game, but I don't have Seofon built. Really don't. God damn. Sorry, I'm like in a really bad mood. In a very bad mood right now. I would. Also, I keep doing a lot. I'll stop doing that too. I gotta stop doing everything. I gotta stop breathing too. Just kidding. Like get rid of this. Probably get rid of some of these because things aren't very good. Not good at all. Spirit Edge Awakening. I was saying that in a very weird manner. And the Avatar summon. I want to replace this with this, but I don't know. The journey feels really good, or sounds really good right now. Probably see if I can't get another one of these. This is going away. This is also going away. I rather have journey on my characters. Also, well, I guess I got both for those a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these away because we're getting a lot of them. These sigils. Yeah, they don't get that much. Anyways. And do that. I fucking go again. Like fuck's sake. Alright, let's see here. Fast learner. Actually, you know what? I need to actually break down some right zones while I'm at it. Yeah, we'll get started with. 1 sec. Alright. Yeah. What? Not for more sparkling water, even though I'm not sure it's good or bad for me, but whatever. I assume it is. At least it's giving me energy, at the very least. I need to get rid of these life on the lines too, because I don't even use those. Oh my god. This is terrible. Alright, well. We got some of these. I'm not gonna bother with that yet. Yeah, Cascade, Poison Resist. No, I'm just gonna rid of this. I don't want Cascade. Like, I know some characters would use it, but just don't want Cascade. Just don't. Drain, Indemnity, yeah. Drain is too low. Get rid of this too. Oh, need HP. And get rid of this. Well, actually, you know what? Critical hit rate might come in handy. I'll just want that. Drain. I want drain. You know what? I'm gonna remove both of them. Guard. Alright, yeah, I want to get rid of this. In fact, you know what? I'll sound special. Okay, Guts would come in handy, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Wait. I might get rid of this. I'll definitely get rid of this. I'm getting rid of a lot of the good. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I was just gonna get rid of anything with Fast Learner or Rupee Tycoon. Yeesh. Hey, did I tell you that I was actually up all night trying to get stuff yesterday? I probably did. It's hopefully I told you guys. Not sure if I'm gonna need this. I probably won't. Maybe I'd rather just get Potion Hoarder off the sigils. Like, it could come in handy if I don't have sigils upgraded, but I'll leave this alone. Just in case if I want low profile, even though low profile won't be a good thing to have necessarily. Yep, that do. Think that way. The auto revive, I don't know. I feel like this auto revive is too small. Yeah, it's probably too small. Drain, save focus. Yeah, let's do that. too. Definitely get rid of that. Get rid of, well... Hey, I'll hold... Well, not... No, screw it. I'm getting rid of it. Better get rid of it anyways. Oh, nope. Wait, I can't get rid of anything else. And I'm starting to get cap off, so it's fine. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you know what? Do it. I'll probably do like one more of this, and then we'll just jump into, well, I just jump into it. Probably not. I'll probably like do like one more like a few more grind sessions, and then we'll probably just jump into it. Just to get a few more sigils materials and whatnot to actually pawn off and do some more Transmarvel. I don't like how Transmarvel works. Like, I like how it's upgraded, but I don't like how it works in principle. Or should I say principle? Sorry, starting to like mutter a little bit. Hey, I probably should have done this today. I don't want to trade any of those. Now, let's see. I suppose I can hold on to provoke for now. But yeah, I'm starting to stumble over my words. Hey, I probably shouldn't be doing this today, but we're doing this today. Revive. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the auto revives alone, because those come in handy. Oh god, why is it not a damage cap? It's like a damage cap over there, but you know what? Whatever. I'll just get those from sigils. Plus, I think I should have enough. All I need right now is whatchamacallit. Also, damn it. Get rid of this, I guess. And this. Yeah, I feel like that low profile. Nah, no, whatever. I'll hold on to the low profiles and the provoke, probably. Just like actually build with other characters. Okay, get rid of this. These. Yeesh. Lots of rupee tycoons around here. More rupee tycoons. Okay, I'll get rid of this. And this. That's that quick cooldown, but I'm not gonna bother with it. And get rid of that too. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I kind of want any of these. Mostly because they're kind of just useless. Or rather, any of these fast learners and rupees, by the way. Like, it's helpful early game, but once you get everyone level up, which isn't too difficult, yeah, they kind of lose their value. All Revive and Guts, on the other hand, those never lose their value. Those are always handy. Because, you're doing Proud difficulty, it's always easy to die. I have to leave that alone. Begrudgingly because of the auto revive. If I were auto revived and good auto revives, I'll probably get rid of that. Or to payback, I kind of want to get rid of this. That. Also, crit rate would be handy to have. That's quick cooldown. What? Oh, that. Go like that. Also, let me do that. Get rid of the low critical hit rates because I'm not gonna use it too much. Don't have to get rid of it. We're gonna need to sort through all of that, by the way. Now I'm just gonna get rid of. And these I'm definitely getting rid of. Or get rid of that. Don't have any use for damage cap 4. So, you know what? Lock this. Combo finisher. Get rid of this. Alright. I think that's going to be enough. And let's, alright, I think I'm just going to do this right now. Also, I'm kind of glad that we can get damage cap off of level 3 transmute. I'm actually noticing that a lot. I've been getting damage caps off of transmute. Oh, damage cap 5s, I would say. Not necessarily just damage cap 4s, also damage cap 5s, which means sorry. Unfortunately, this sparkling water also makes me a little gassy, but oh well. That's not too bad. Probably give it to someone. No one needs it. Great, there's nothing here. Okay, you know what? I'll come back here. I need to trade in some curios first. Well, I guess I'll go for this. Orbs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind for more materials because, again, I'm gonna need all the damage cap journeys and what have you, as much as I can gather. I lost for words there. Okay. I want to lie down right now, but we're not lying down right now. Or we don't have the time. Alright, got 25 of these. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. Potion Hoarder. Throw. Hooray! Alright, we got War Element off the, out of the way. I think the only last thing I would probably try to get is, oh yeah, supplementary damage. We're getting a lot of level 4s from grinding, but apart from that, not much. But yeah, now we got 4 of these. That usually means that we might have a chance against fighting the big guy. Reality Thorn, what the hell? But whatever. We also got no defense profile. Yeah, nothing else I would write home about. I never thought I would say something like that. But anyways, yeah, War Elemental. Let me lock this in. Let's get to it. Yeah, we definitely want to keep all these locked in. If I get any more War Elemental, then that would be really good. Maybe I could have more characters or play around with more characters. I'll keep these around. At least for now. Yeah. Just look at all these War Elementals. I really wish it was like a pack. I really wish the War Elemental pack actually just gave you 4. Just so we don't have to worry about grinding for too much. Like, alright, if you guys are like really into know, there is a pack out there, or rather a DLC pack that gives you War Elemental. It doesn't cost too much. It's like $2 or $2 or $3 or something like that. So yeah, it doesn't really cost that much. It gives you like 1 War Elemental, which is really nice to have, especially for end game. But the problem is you only get 1. If you want to have like a really effective team, you need like at least 4 War Elementals, which can be a bit of a bother to get. Like like right now I'm like at, I don't know, 400 pulls, and I don't think it was even 400 pulls. I'm probably at like 500 curio pulls. Like somewhere around that ballpark, and I only managed to get like a few 4 war elementals. But can't talk right now. Literally can't talk right now because my head's kind of twisted. I want to mess with that. This and this. Focus. Get rid of. Actually, no, get rid of these provokes. I'm gonna use these. Our revives I'll keep just in case. Like I said before, our revives are always handy. Always handy in this game. Spark Flame. You know what? I don't even use these. I don't think I'll ever use these, so make get rid of all these. Make some space. Don't get rid of that. For myself, get rid of the Precise Resilience. Probably get rid of the Precise Resilience as well. Alright. Alright. Maybe the improved guards. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of Steel Nerve. You know what? I probably will. We're getting a lot of these anyway, so let's get rid of that many. Garrison, don't really want. Greater Aegis. I'll get rid of this. I'll keep the Guts one just in case. I'll probably keep the Regen too. Oh, maybe. Oh, these Aegis gotta go. I don't really need to improve healing. Okay, what? Wait, actually, you know what? I should probably get rid of these two. I don't want Berserker. Berserker's kind of bad to have, actually. I guess for anyone. Guard's Payback I don't really care too much about. Ugh. Tycoon. What? I haven't been getting used to these head starts, so I'll get rid of that many. Yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of some sigils now. Fire, I have level 5. Yeah, I'll probably just switch out the concentrated fire for my ranged characters once we get to it, because it's one thing I've noticed. Oh, here we go. This thing gives you an equal amount, damage dealt to an equal amount of tyranny. Like the only difference between this and tyranny is that tyranny takes away your health, but increases your damage overall, while concentrated fire increases your range damage, which is actually really good for characters like Io and Tweyen. So yeah, I might actually just give them concentrated fire. I might do that with Oigans and maybe rack them. Or you know, I could try to stack them together so I could get 50% damage, maybe? I don't know, I'm not sure if that's how it works. If, I don't know, I expect it to be like a flat stack if I stack concentrated fire on top of tyranny, but if it isn't, I'll probably just go for one or the other. Yeah, I feel like this is really good for ranged characters. Not so much for melee characters, but whatevers. Anyways, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these. Save focus, don't really need. Well, got one derp. Nah, actually, you know what? I probably don't need it. These I definitely don't need. Hold on to those. Charge I'll get rid of. But yeah, we'll get started soon after I do my next bowl. Do I want to go for light resist? I'll go for these. Yeah, quick charge. Quick charge is a little bit situational, and only benefit works for some characters, I suppose. Me, I'm not gonna get any use out of it. Or that much use out of it. So far, you know what? It's starting to feel that way. I've been actually playing around with Io, and I kind of feels that way. With quick charge. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. That. Double defense. Get rid of this. I want this supplementary damage. Well, it looks like supplementary damage +4 exists. I don't think I've ever seen like a +5, and you know what? I'll take supplementary damage plus 5 won't have anything of value. Like, if I do get it, then there's still a good chance that it might not be that great. Okay, yeah, you know what? Pardon me. Because I'm a gassy boy today, and I'll probably get even more gassier. Because it's sparkling water. Alright. Let me transmute these sigils, and then we'll do one more pull. Whoever we get, we stick with, because so far my Transmarble pulls are pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. You know what? I don't want any of those. Alright, this will have to do. Let's see. But I might have actually had a little bit more, too many, well, I want to say too many, holes there, but perhaps too few. Perhaps too few. Wait, I'm 25. Alright, that's not too bad. I'd rather have this plus with the, I'd rather have another trait with this, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that too. Alright, well. You know what? If I do more pulls. I'll leave this caps off. Assassin, stuff I'm gonna get rid of later. Alright, well, lucky number 13. Let's not go right just yet. Crap. I want that lady's, or I want Twins sigils to show up before I actually do this. I'll have to go past these things. I'm gonna keep re-rolling this. Okay. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Alright. That better be it. So the slow profile might not be too bad, I guess. Precise wrath. Oh, hello. That's actually not too bad. I'll definitely take that. Not sure to put it on, but I'll definitely take that. Bye. I'm probably just gonna toss that. Just want Twin Sigil. Particularly Dark Hunter Surge. At the very least. I want that. Unfortunately, I'm not getting it. And by the way, Twins, that's very high, power, but most of her power is coming from her, health. Rather than anything else. It's a bit of a shame. It's kind of a shame these characters don't have, like, I don't know, other weapons they can use. It's either this or their essential weapon, which I can't get right now because, it's locked. Yeah, but whatever. I don't want to do this. No. I want to do Fate episodes. There. Fate episodes. Top class hunter. Okay, now we'll do this. Now we'll do this. Like a fish out of water. And, yeah. I'm still tired from last night, so I'm not going to be doing any voices. I'm just going to read this, like, as normal. And in a very boring manner.
鈴の音響き、心根は止まる。獲物が足元から崩れ落ちていくのを見届け、私は静かに息をつく。
The twang of a bowstring, the session of a once beating heart, I knelt quietly beside my prey and confirmed the absence of a pulse. He shot a person.
強い者が弱い者を食らう。目を背けてはいけない。この世界の残酷な掟。
There's no escaping the cold, ironclad law of the world that the strong devours the weak to survive. Good thing I'm not trying to do any voices right now. Also, kind of distracted at the moment. You know what? Give me a sec. I need to go check up on something, and you guys probably hear what it is. So, yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm back. Hey. Let's go take care of the dog. Yeah, unfortunately, my dog is a little bit loud. A little bit too loud. Hopefully I calm them down, so it should be fine. Growing up in a backwater hunting village, the adult ingrained its irrefutable rule into our brains until from the moment we could crawl. Memories of my childhood raced into my head as I wrestled the arrow from flesh and sinew.
幼い頃、よく同い年の子とこうやって山に出かけてはどっちが大きい獲物を仕留めたかって仲良く競い合ったっけ?
Back then, my friend and I would often trek into the perilous wilderness to compete for the largest catch.
狩りの勝負で遅れを取ったことは一度もなかった。
Although no records of our matches were ever kept, I can assure you that I never lost once.
私は他の人よりずっと目が良かったから。山の頂に立ったらどこに獣が隠れているかすぐに分かっちゃうぐらい。
I had the sharpest eyes in the village, bar none. When I stood atop a mountain summit, not a single beast escaped my gaze.
小さい頃はこの目が自慢だったな。
Yep, I sure was proud of my eyesight when I was a kid.
友達も村の大人たちもみんなが私のことを褒めてくれた。狩りの才能がある。天性の狩人だって。
Yeah, I feel like you're blowing up steam. I feel like she's blowing steam up her own sails, but you know what? I guess that's okay. Everyone in the village showered me with praise. They all agreed I was a natural-born hunter, a generational talent even.
それで私、ちょっと浮かれていたのかも。いつからか、みんなとぎこちなくなり始めて、村での暮らしを窮屈に感じて。
Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna kind of go off the lines here and try to read this without the extra conjecture, the extra superlatives. Because the more I read this, the more it's a lot of this, the more these lines are starting to sound a little bit too, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word for it. I don't know. A little bit too haughty, or rather, I don't know. I guess you could call it arrogant, I suppose. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word for it. I suppose, or arrogant would be a good word. Well, for lack of better words, that is. But yeah, I'm going to try to read this without saying some of this stuff, because the more I read this, the more it's a little bit, the more it sounds a little stuck up. Okay, let me try this. I might have let go to my head a little, but before I realized it, my bonds with the villagers began to fray. The world, the village felt suffocating. Like, I don't know, when you read, yep, I sure was proud of my eyesight when I was a kid. It sounds a little bit too stuck up, especially for this character. I don't think she's that kind of character at all, especially if we're going off with the voice.
私は一人で狩りをする。だったらどこにいたって生きていける。
And you know what?
そう思って村を出ることにした。
And you know what? I feel like that's been a problem with the entire localization of this game. Everyone sounds a little bit stuck up, just a little bit. And you know what? I feel like that's kind of reaching a little. So yeah, I'm starting to feel like I kind of feel like the localization is bad, but I don't know. I still stand by what I say by everyone making a really big deal about it. Like, the more I look at people talking about the localization, the more I feel like people are making a really big deal about it. But at the same time, I kind of have to agree with some of those people. So this is a little bit too much, more or less. Hold on. I took to hunting on my own as a means of improving my survival skills, to learn to be self-sufficient. For long, I left the village behind. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. There are ones, yeah, I feel like they're adding way too much. They're the ones, yeah, they're definitely adding way too much.
誰にも見えないものまで見える私の目にも空の果ては霞んで見えない。
Yeah,
その先に何があるのか知りたくて。
Yeah, I tend to miss lines sometimes, but yeah, that's kind of the problem with the localization. They tend to add a little bit too much of their own flavor. At least whoever's doing the translations. If anything, I'd rather just get to the point. Like go for a little translation. Just simply get to the point and well, I was gonna say maybe add some translator notes, but I don't know. That's kind of going a little bit above and beyond. Plus, it would be kind of an eyesore to look at too. But anyways, as someone who could pinpoint a pin in a sea of silver, the ends of the sky remained opaque to me. I desired to know what lay behind beyond the shroud. Also, I'm sure what this go.
もっと遠く世界の向こう側を見てみたくなったとしても不思議じゃないでしょ。
I wanted to be able to see halfway around the world from where I stood. That's so weird.
心を躍らせながらたどり着いた最初の街には信じられないほどたくさんの人がいて、思わず目を白黒させたのを覚えてる。
Shining into my first real city was a moment unlike any other. Where did all the people come from? While my mouth feasted on the savory delights, my eyes took in the vivid sights. New. Plant rhyming.
見るものすべてが新鮮で、緊張とかワクワクとかいろんな感情が混ぜこぜになっていたわ。
Like a pup opening her eyes for the first time, I was flooded with wonder. What a mess of nerves and excitement I must have been. That's normal for a country bumpkin like you.
田舎育ちだってバレないように身だしなみをしっかり整えて都会に溶け込もうと人一倍努力したし。
For the better part of a week, I worked tirelessly to blend in with the crowd. Couldn't let anyone find out I wasn't country. I think we're well past that, sweetie.
そうやって知り合いも何人かできて新しい生活にようやく慣れてきた頃、
The transition
が起きたの。
transition was seamless. I even established quite a few friendships. Life in the city was a delight until reality finally caught up with me. Oh no, she discovered the dark parts of town.
ある日、町に大きな獣が入り込んだことがあった。怪我人が出る前にと思って矢を撃ち抜くことにためらいはなかった。
One day, a colossal beast broke past the city gates. In an instant, I fired my bow, with the goal of taking one life to save many. Oh, I thought she discovered the underbelly of the town, her city. That would've been bad.
眉間を貫かれた獣は一瞬で息絶え、ピクリとも動かなくなる。
With nary a twitch, the interloper went down in a silent heap. Interloper! My arrow protruding from the center of his brow.
唖然とする人々、静まり返る広場。一時の間の後、静寂を破る拍手喝采。
It was so quiet when I thought time had stopped. None dared to breathe, let alone speak. Suddenly, the entire square erupted with cheers and applause. Oh, okay, there you. I thought people were afraid of Tweyen. I thought people like suddenly became afraid. That would've been bad.
都会に来て初めて人に認められた気がした。
Rather the worst.
少しだけ得意になった私はいつものようにその場で獣の解体に取り掛かる。この皮も肉もきっとみんな喜んでくれるはず。そう思って。
For the first time since my arrival, I wasn't simply another face in the crowd. Riding high, I instinctively went about field dressing to kill, right in front of everyone. It was me and High that made such fabulous gift for the city folk.
けど、そ
Uh,
れがいけなかった。
rather it was me and High that would have made such fabulous gifts for the city folk. Uh-oh. That's probably asking for a little bit too much there. Oh, I was naive back then. You take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl.
さっきまでにこやかだった周りにいた人たちの視線が信じられないほど冷ややかなものに変わっていった。
She
やってはいけないことをしてしまったんだって分かった時にはもう手遅れ。
She literally had it there. Well, I guess that's where the fear come from. Not from her killing the beast, but from her going around and butchering the beast in front of everyone. You probably should have took the beast somewhere out back and did all of that. So just away from prying eyes. Probably. Like, alright, no, I was actually expecting the story. I was expecting everyone to be afraid of her as soon as she killed the beast, but no, it's only after she killed the beast, and when she started, butchering it, is when everyone started becoming afraid of her. The more I look at it, the more it feels kind of petty, coming from those people, but I don't know. But anyways, the warm exception I had turned absolutely frosty. From the moment I made the first incision, I realized my foul pause, but it was already too late. Yeah, I was literally expecting people to be afraid of Tweyen's power. I don't know, I feel like that's usually how those stories go. Like, as soon as someone does something really great, people just suddenly become afraid. But then again, that's probably just me looking into it too much. But anyways.
親しくしてくれていた人たちもとてもよそよそしくなって噂話は止めようもなく瞬く間に広がった。そしていつしか私の居場所はなくなっていって。
Friends with who I'd stayed up many a night, swapping stories over food and drink, instantly severed ties with me and began gossiping behind my back. In the blink of an eye, I lost everything. Seriously, just for all that, I don't know, I feel like all this is a little bit petty. Like, not from her, but from, like, everyone else. It feels a little bit too petty for me. Like, all she is just butchering the meat and everything. Like, you can't let it go to waste.
そうか。孤独ってこういうことなんだ。
That was the day I was...
生まれて初めてそれを思い知った。
That was the day I received my first spirit taste of isolation. Yeah, this all feels a little bit too petty. It's too much. Too much pettiness. Ugh. Like, seriously, I would, like, I don't know, I guess it would be a little bit understandable if people were afraid of her power, but I don't know. When you think about it, if everyone was afraid of her power, then I don't know, I felt like they'd be a little bit ungrateful. But to be fair, though, I feel like rejecting Tweyen's gift is also a little bit ungrateful as well. More or less. Still ungrateful, though. Still ungrateful.
いつからかな。自分のことを化け物だって自重するようになったのは。
It's hard to identify when the cynicism set in. When I started viewing myself as a monster. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Please stop. Tweyen, please stop. You're literally bringing back. You're literally starting to turn to the Sendai Hakure Miko now. That's literally what's happening right now. You're turning into her.
村一番の弓使い。小さい頃はそう言われて無邪気に喜んでいた時期もあったっけ。
Like, next thing you'll know is she's sure to befriend like a monster lady and have a child and then sacrifice herself for said monster lady. I'm summing up the story to Osana Reimu. If you don't know what that is, then feel free to YouTube that. Well, if that webcomic still is on YouTube, that is. But anyways, things are so much simpler when you are a kid. I was happy as the village's top archer, and that was that. You know, when you probably could have just stayed in the village. Probably. But at the same time, it's real. No. It's kind of worth actually going out if you end up having regrets and it'll eventually put past you.
いくつもの空を旅していろんな獣を仕留めてこう思うようになった。
Like, if anything, everything's transient. Even, those kind of pains. But anyways, then I stepped outside my little bubble and was never the same again. From the new locales I visited to the strange beasts I shot down, every new experience filled me with ever-growing doubt.
もしかしたらこの空で私の弓の腕にかなう人はいないのかもしれないって。
I questioned if there was anyone in the Skyrim capable of matching my marksmanship.
狩人
That was it.
の実力とこの目には誇りを持っている。だからこそ最強である可能性に対して複雑な気持ちになる。
I was so proud of my hunting prowess, but the prospect of standing alone at the top left me feeling conflicted.
最も強いということは他に並ぶ者がいないということ。競い合える仲間もいなければ理解者もいない。
When you're the best of the best with zero competition, who else can you relate
そ
to?
れは私が一番恐れるようになった孤独そのもの。だから仲間を求めて必死になった。
The thought of total isolation terrified me the most. At times, my yearning for camaraderie bordered on the obsessive. You need friends, Tweyen. That's what you need right now. You need friends, and I'm not talking about like other fellow marksmen. I mean like actual friends that you can talk to.
私と同じぐらい強い人？うんうん、そうじゃなくてもいい。分かってくれさえすれば。
That's exactly what I mean, Tweyen. You should find someone who would talk that you could talk to. You know, maybe someone that you can, I don't know, eat with in bed. Yes. It wasn't like I had a rival who was equal in my skill. I just wanted to meet someone who saw me for who I was. Maybe you should find a lover, Tweyen. Maybe you should try doing
きっ
that.
とそんな人がいるって信じて。
There had to be at least one person out there I could confide in, share my secrets with.
けれど旅先で出会うほとんどの人は私の実力を知るや否やすぐに離れていってしまう。
Oh yeah? Sadly, most folk I met on my travels took one look at my freak talents and refused to give me the time of day. You know, maybe you should go find yourself a hill and build a shrine on it and just live there. Maybe eventually you run into a monster lady that you can tie up to a tree. Yes.
中には取り繕って関係
Oh,
を
and find an
続
orphan
けよ
too.
うと
Don't
してくれ
forget
る
the
人も
orphan.
みんなの好意や笑顔が嬉しくて私もなんとか普通を装うのだけれどその瞳の奥にどうしても力に対する恐れが見えてしまう。
Some were kind enough to pretend to like me. We spent time together, sharing pleasantries and laughs. I nearly fell into the trap of believing I was normal, until the fear hiding in their eyes betrayed the truth.
それは逃げ惑う獣と同じ色。狩人としての本能が告げるたび理性が必死に恐れる者への深追いを咎める。そういうことを繰り返していくうちに私の心は傷ついていつの間にか人に触れるのが怖くなっていった。
These people stared back at me like cornered animals fearing a predator who was merely playing with their food. I began to blame myself and grew too afraid to even give them a passing hello. Well, at least you're still cute, Tweyen. At least you're still cute.
そんな私に初めて心の底から親しくなろうとしてくれたのがシルバだった。
Then I finally met someone who genuinely understood what I was going through. Her name was Silva.
シルバは狙撃の名手で私の力を目の当たりにしても物おじ一つしなかった。
She was a master sniper in her own right, and didn't give two hoots that I wasn't normal.
彼女とならショッピングとかランチとか
As I continuously
友人
stared
と
at
し
my
て
boobs.
もっと普通の子らしい楽しい時間が共有できるかもしれないってそう思ったの。
We did everything as best friends. Eating out, shopping, the works, also sleeping together. The bag of rupees I must have spent. Now I've been burned before, but this time things were going to be different. I was going to 69 her.
この時の期待はすぐに冷めてしまうことになるんだけれど。
When will I not learn not to get my hopes up?
あれはそう。シルバが要人警護の依頼を受けている時だった。彼女は魔物の群れに強襲を受けて窮地に立たされていた。
You see, Silva was hired for this routine bodyguard gig. Nothing fancy, but it all fell apart when suddenly her VIP came under attack from a horde of monsters.
遠く離れた場所からそのことに気づいた私は迷いなく援護の矢を放つ。でもたちまち壊滅していく魔物たちを前に彼女は震えるようにこう言ったの。
I saw the ambush unfold from leagues away, and without a second thought, drew my bowstring again and again. As the last of the brutes fell from my arrows, Silva stood trembling amid the carnage, her mouth agape. Going on. She's a monster! Man, she's on fire! My supposed friend uttered.
音として聞こえたわけじゃない。でも見えすぎる私の目が彼女の口元を読んでしまった。
Of course, I couldn't hear her words over such a vast distance. I was deaf, but I read it on her lips, clear as day.
以前にも
So no head.
他の人から何度も言われた言葉だったから、普通とは違うんだって自覚はしていたけれど。
I've been called that countless times by countless people. The word should have held no power over me, but sticks and stones, twin. Sticks and
初め
stones.
て親友だと思えた人にそう言われて、どうしていいかわからなくなっちゃって。
This time, it had hit differently, coming from someone I considered to be my best friend.
彼女とはそれ以来、距離を置くようになってしまった。
From that day on, we pretty much drifted apart.
シルバと再会できたのは、それからずっと後のこと。
But I guess fate had other plans for
団
us.
長の気空団で旅をするようになって、そこに彼女の姿があったから。
Oh man. When I joined the table on their travels, I was shocked to learn that the woman I'd been trying so hard to avoid was also a part of the crew.
すれ違っていた私たちは、誠心誠意の言葉を尽くして、互いの思いをぶつけ合うしかなかった。
Silva and I finally sat down and had a heart-to-heart to clear the air. And wouldn't you know it, both of us were guilty of misjudging the other and acting like babies. Who sent these babies to fight?
結局、シルバの言葉は誤解だと分かって、それでも彼女はあの時のことを謝ってくれて。
Silva apologized for what she had said on that fateful day, even though it was totally my fault for jumping to conclusions. But she said, you know what, I felt like when Silva said, Tweyen was a monster, I felt like she was complimenting her. I don't know, kind of almost felt like a compliment when you think about it. Although granted, it probably would be better if she said something along the lines of, I don't know, like, you're on fire or something like that.
初めて聞けた親友の本音は、ただただ嬉しかった。
If anything, things, I don't know, just calling Tweyen a monster is like saying, yo, these shoes are the bombs inside of an airport. Kinda feels like that. It has that kind of energy. Hearing my first real friend speak to me from the heart brought me to tears.
私はもう一人ぼっちなんかじゃない。
I think it was that point when I realized I wasn't alone anymore.
だって一緒に横に並び立って私のことを分かってくれる人がいるのだから。
There was someone standing right beside me, someone I could rely on through the thick and thin.
いつからか心に住み着いていた孤独の化け物は
The monster who had been sentenced to a life of
今
isolation
はもうどこにもいない。
was at long last free of her prison. Hooray! Also, I kind of want to see the Silva character now, because if she's in Chihirable's crew, that means she must be interesting. Like, must be. Oh, I'm interesting too.
10点集10人の異なる武器の使い手が集った全空最強の存在。
There are 10 of us that makes up the Eternals. We're said to be the strongest fighters wielding the strongest weapons in the sky.
絶対的な脅威を持って争いの抑止力とする。結成理念は確かそんな感じだったと思う。
Our formidable presence alone was enough to deter conflict before it arose, so rarely did I need to draw an
も
arrow.
ともと私も平和主義だし、その志に賛同した部分はあるけど、私が10点集に加わった本当の理由は、力持つ者の心の痛みを分かち合いたかったから。
I joined the Eternals because I agreed with their mantra of solving disputes without bloodshed, but on a personal level, I just wanted to spend time with others who knew the pain of being ostracized for being atypical.
けど、10点集って思っていたよりよっぽどドライな関係だった。
So imagine my dismay when I discovered their penchants for being antisocial.
一緒にご飯も食べないの。
We didn't even go out for dinner together. Like, what's up with that?
せっかく強い人同士で集まっている。
I'm Zeta now.
それじゃあ仲良くなる余地もないじゃない。
Well, everyone got their own things going, but and I guess, but it's a shame we didn't indulge our hobbies together.
まあ、団長の気空団と出会ってからは、それも結構改善されてきてはいるのかな。
Not all hope is lost, though. A lot of us really opened up since we started traveling with Jible's crew.
その団長たちなんだけど、ずいぶん前にゼーガグランデ空域に向かったって聞いていた。
Speaking of the crew, I wonder how they're doing right now. Last time I saw them was before they left for Zig Grande's Skydom.
ウーノが商人のつてを使って得た情報によると、どうやらそこでとんでもない事件があったみたいで、10
According
点集頭目のシエテが言ってみるんですって。
According to latest gossip from the Anres merchant contracts, the region was experiencing a massive uprising. Seraphine heard the news. Of course, he leapt into action and headed there himself.
シエテのことは心から信頼してるけど、時折無理しちゃうところがあるから、七政権の誘いに自分から乗って暴走したこともあったし。
Seraphine's a principled man, but sometimes he can be blinded by zeal. Like the time the Seven Stars Sword manipulated him into attacking his fellow Eternals. Including me!
だから
Especially
私も
me.
ついていくことにしたの。
So I thought I should go and keep an eye on him.
心配というほどではないけれど、いざという時、人手はあった方がいいと思うから。
It wasn't that I was worried about him per se. Better to have extra help on hand should complications develop,
ウ
you
ーノ
know.
からちょっとした頼み事を受けたってのもあるし。
Besides, I was doing this as a favor to Andre as well.
まあ、そういういろいろは口実みたいなもので、本当は久しぶりに団長たちに会いたかったっていうのが大きかったかな。
And as long as I was making excuses, I might as well confess. Although I never missed my target, I certainly missed Jijiable and the. Aww. That's cute. I like it. You know what? Fun.
またどうぞ。
I like this character. I like this character now. Like, seriously. I'm not even sure why people are afraid of her. Like, seriously. Oh. I need. How can you be afraid of something like this, or someone like this? How can you be afraid of someone gentle like this? Like, just how? Like, how can you be afraid of someone like this? Just how? Like, really now? Just how? Just how? Anyways, let's keep going with more Fate episodes. Eternal Torment. Oh, Eternal Torment. I guess that's what they meant when they said they were the Eternals. They forever torment you.
仲間だって紹介してくれた井戸という男。今回の事件の渦中にいたらしいけど、桁違いに強いことは一目で分かった。団長と同じか、あるいは潜在的にはそれよりもはるかに。
Upon my arrival to Zika Grande, the crew introduced me to Id, one of their newest acquaintances. He'd been at the eye of the storm, and it wasn't hard to see he was talented. He was equally as strong as Chichibo. No, perhaps he had a higher skill ceiling. I must play as him. Master Id.
一瞬鋭く光る。それと同時に、井戸の心にどこか影が差したのも分かった。
Silphon gave a big smile as he shook hands with Id, but I felt the crackle of tension in the air. Meanwhile, it struck me as a troubled youth. Well, you're not too far from that one, the Tweyen.
話し方とか、佇まい？言葉では言い表せないけど、力を持つがゆえの孤高さが彼にもある。それはどこか、十天衆の仲間たちをも彷彿とさせる。
Also, Silphon, no, you can't fight Id right now. Nope, no fighting Id right now. We'll fight him later. Something about his mannerisms led me to believe that he too suffered unfairly because of his power. He would have fit right in as the 11th member of the Eternals. Well, you're not too far off from that as well, but let's just say his circumstances are a little bit different from what you've been through.
私たちもメニアのお仕事を手伝ってもいいかしら?
Also, seriously, Twen's name is really hard to pronounce. You know what? I've been hearing a lot of characters calling her Song. You know what? I might as well call her Song. Probably should. It would be alright if I lent my hand with your handyman task.
この空域にいる間、団長と井戸の手伝いを提案する。気になったのは、井戸がよく口にしている言葉。
Now that I was here, I decided to make myself useful. Maybe then I'd gain more insight into its constant self-reproach, learn the meaning behind those words he so often spoke. Yeah, must return for a crime that I committed.
彼は教団の将軍として、この空域に混乱をもたらしたって聞いている。
As the story went, the Church of Avia sought to overthrow the Skydom into chaos, and it had served as one of its generals.
けど、井戸を迎え入れるホルカの人たちは、とっくに彼を許しているようにも見えた。
Yeah, as far as I could tell, the people of Polka seemed to have already forgiven him and were treating him as one of their own.
井戸は、自らの幸せを犠牲にしているようにも思う。きっと彼が言う贖罪は、誰かに許しを請うものじゃない。
This swordsman had made sacrifices for the well-being of others, and he appeared determined to continue doing so. I couldn't imagine anyone accusing him for not atoning enough. Well, except for maybe Steve over there. I don't know, he's been giving him the stink eye as of late.
自分で自分が許せないから、口に出てしまう言葉。
But in fact, there was one person capable of it. It himself! To accuse!
竜の力が彼に封印されているという話を聞いて、どうしても不安と危うさを感じてしまった。
When I heard about the dragon power that had been sealed inside of his body, I felt a cold chill go down my own, of fear and uncertainty.
その責め苦は、ともすれば一生終わることはないのだから。
For him, it's a burden he'll have to bear for the rest of his life. Oh. Still want him with you, Tweyen? You still want him? Defend? Alright, let's see what we're doing here. We're going in alone. If that's the case. I'm not sure if I should switch out skills. You know what? I feel like Peerless Eye is... Well... Scratch it. I know Peerless Eye is, like, really necessary for Tweyen at the moment. If anything, just kind of just, strip increases her DPS overall. Because Ultra Sight is really powerful, especially with the sigil she's using right now. If anything, I feel like having this sigil on you is like adds more merit to why you want to actually get the DLC pack. Because this sigil I have right here, like I know I got a copy of it, but goddamn, it's really hard to get like this sigil, and I'm still trying to get the other sigil as well. So yeah. It's kind of worth just getting the DLC pack, just for this sigil and for Tweyen, because if you're not going for like any either of those things, then you're gonna be in for a long grind. That's all I can say about it. You're gonna be in for a very long grind. Not to mention, DLC is kinda cheap right now. Like compared to a lot of DLCs nowadays for other games, I say the DLC for this game, or rather the character DLC for this game, is not too bad. Not too bad. Anything, I'd say go for it. Okay, so this is the pen mission, right? Hold on. I'm trying to think here. Right. Oh, the stream is dying. Alright, I'll give it some time to recover. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Well, that's fixing itself. Okay, fix itself. Give me a sec. Alright, the bitrate's gonna be low, but at least the stream will keep going. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'll have to put up with it for now. You know what? I kind of want to go for this. I think Wheel Death might be a little bit more handy. Also, let me move this. There we go. B. We'll just do it like this for now. Also, now the stream's done. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give the thing some time. Time to fix itself. But yeah, I'm not sure why the bitrate is dying like this. Not sure why. But it is. Okay. Alright, you know what? How much do we have of this? 5 more episodes? Alright, since we're a little bit earlier, you know what? I think instead of doing that right away, I'm just gonna go ahead and undertake a quest and kind of wait and see if the bitrate starts fixing itself, because right now it's getting a little bit too ridiculous. Bleh. Alright, who should I fight? You know what? I should probably go back and fight some Vulcan Bola. I know I'm gonna need a lot of his Dread Tail. Where is it? Dread Tail. Alright, it looks like the bitrate slightly improved, but I still don't trust it, and it dropped down again. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give it some time to fix itself, but yeah, I'm gonna need more of these Dread Tails, just to boost up Tyranny, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this for now. I'll bring Eo along too, since he's my strongest. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not bring Eo with us. Let's bring Zeta with us. And you know what? These two will be fine. They'll definitely be fine. Let's make this interesting, yeah. And Zeta, do you? Okay, yes, he has something. All right. I'm gonna wait for the bitrate to actually go up a little bit, but for the moment, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Also, let me they're doing this. Let me go ahead and take care of this. Oh my god, he'll break it down. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now. Also, I like how Zeta and I are two targets characters right now. Yeah, I'm gonna let the bitrate try to fix itself. I'm just gonna do this like real quick. I really hope it fixes itself. I'm not sure why it's dying like this, because it was fine before. Now it isn't. Now it is. It is very annoying. Charge this up. Okay, the only reason why Twen's like strong right now is just for ability. Okay, what am I doing? I must shoot you. Oh, I don't think I'll let that go through. I'll probably charge up my skill a little bit. Alright. He's weakening, at the very least. And the stream is still dying. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep fighting this boss until the stream fixes itself. So far, it's not winning in that regard. No, I could try to lower the pit rate a little bit, but I don't know. Also, Bane's dying again. Bane, please catch up. Bane, I'm over here now. Please hurry. I'll discount. I'm not sure if he counted. But I hope this. I mean, I hope Arbor Splitter counts as the debuff. For Twen skills to actually work off of. All right. Go after them. Yes. You know, I should probably charge this as well. Oh, nope. Not this. Well, I'm actually taking this one. Good job, Bing. Good job. I'll do this. Oh, this Twen is very strong at the moment. I try to throw stuff at it. I have a good arm. I guess I can. Actually, no, I should probably go over here. Oh, yeah. More. Oh, god damn it. I was paying attention to my attacks. Yeah, stream is somehow still dying. Yeah, I'm gonna let this keep going for a little bit longer. Stream, why are you dying? Now of all times. God, what am I doing? This. Oh. There we go at the same time. One. I get you. I hit the wrong thing. Yeah. Very friendly mobs. Oh, now we're getting. Oh, what the hell? Oh boy. That stream is way behind. Right. I think it's starting to fix itself. Maybe. I don't know. I'm literally looking at the stream right now. Or rather, the bitrate right now, and so far it's kind of fixing itself. It's like been a long time since we had stuff like this happening, and I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's happening. Alright, I think it fixed itself. It's probably good. I need to go back and start doing this, or doing more of Twen's story. Yeah, sorry for the interlude. Yeah, the stream, for some reason, decided to actually just die on its own. Also, I'm not even sure I got MVP. I don't think I was doing that much damage to begin with. But yeah, with all that out of the way, I guess we can go back in. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Let's not do that. Fate episodes. I don't know why I keep getting the fate episodes. Alright. Let's see. That. No, I could take this, but I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit situational. But you technically have a skill that does exactly that. Let's go with Wheel of Death. Try to launch people. Also, no, I kind of... Nah, I probably call off on that. I want to give Tweyen her, or rather, a whirling method, but I'm not sure if I want to use her at the moment. And we have to test her damage out for a little bit. Before I do anything like that.
突然出現した魔物を討伐してきたんですって。
One day, Seofine and Ed were called away on an emergency mission to exterminate monsters. After Seofine came back, he didn't look happy.
井戸君の力見せてもらったよ。やっぱり看過できない。いざとなれば。
His power is a ticking time bomb. If you want to live, with endless guilt, you want to live with endless guilt after he goes off, because I don't. Also, that guy all the way in the back is very sus. Very, very sus.
シエテが感じた脅威がどれほどのものかはわからない。でも、私たちは団長に井戸が新しい仲間だと紹介された。だったら、私たちはもっと時間をかけて井戸のことを知るべきじゃないかしら。いずれにせよ、判断を下すにはあまりに早すぎる。
Whatever threat he saw in it seemed to have rattled him. I didn't want to dismiss Seofon's misgiving outright, but Jajabo was a good judge of character. We needed some take our time getting to know Ed.
私はもう少し自分の目を信じてみたい。だから、
I'm going to withhold judgment and trust what my eyes show me. Hey.
そう言いかけたところで、人の気配を感じたシエテが不意に口を閉じ立ち去っていく。今の話、誰かに聞かれてしまった？
Suddenly, Seofine motioned me for me to zip it. His eyes darted from side to side. Then he left without a word. How odd. Had someone been eavesdropping on us?
ともかく、井戸のことはしっかりと見極めなきゃ。
At any rate, I had stepped up my surveillance on Ed.
それからしばらくの間、便利屋の手伝いをしてみて分かったことがあった。
And what better way to stick close to it without raising suspicion than by joining the Fix-It team?
井戸は本当にどんな仕事もこなしていたの。人は見かけによらないってまさにこのことね。
Now, when Ed said he did everything, he wasn't exaggerating. I giggled at the thought of Stone-Faced Bruiser tackling of the Stone-Faced Bruiser tackling some of these
も
jobs.
ちろん、荒事だけじゃなかった。飼い犬探しとか家事の手伝いとか、面白いところだと恋愛相談なんかもあったかしら。
Monster slaying, of course. Finding a missing dog, I could see him doing that. Dishing out love advice. Oh!
そういえばこの時、ザスバ一家を名乗る情報屋から何度か質問を受けたこともあったっけ。十天衆の名声がこんな生誕の空にまで届いているなんて。ウーノやシエテの努力は着実に実を結んでいるみたいね。
Helping the townspeople was a welcome break from family Zathba's incessant interviews. To think the Eternal's exploit would have made it this far west. Henry and Seofine sure knows how to leverage our brand.
井戸の活躍についてはザスバ一家も把握していて、十天衆の話と引き換えに彼についていろいろと知ることができた。
As
彼
us
の故郷はダリという島で、そこは15年前の最悪で滅ぼされたこと、それから 義理の兄や姉のような人物がいて、彼らもかつて教団に属していたということ。
As Optima likes to say, business is business. I shared info about the Eternals. He gave me the scoop on Nid. Turns out his home on Dolly Island was destroyed in a catastrophe 15 years ago. In the aftermath, he found himself adopted by the church, along with other foster brothers and sisters.
この時、井戸が一人じゃなかったことを知って少しだけ安堵したのは、なぜかしらね。
Knowing that he hadn't grown up alone was of some relief to me, though I couldn't tell you exactly. I couldn't exactly tell you why.
そうしてしばらく便利
Maybe
な手
because
伝
you
いを
were
してい
lonely
た
at
とこ
one
ろに
point.
緊急の救援要請が入ってきた。すぐに現地へ向かう井戸に私も同行を申し出る。
Ever thought about being alone, Tweyen? I'm sure you did at one point. Tweyen did. Regardless, I kept hacking away at the ever-expanding list of errands demanded of a handyman. One day, it set out on an emergency request, and this time I followed.
たどり着いたのはダリ島。彼の故郷だった島。情報通り、眼前には荒涼とした砂漠が広がっていた。上空から私の魔眼で捜索すると、まさに魔物に襲われそうな依頼主が見つかった。
We come to Dolly, his old stomping grounds. Sure. From my vantage point in the air, I scanned the vast, sweeping desert with my monstrous eyes until I spotted our client amid a gaggle of fiends. Also, monstrous eyes? What are you talking about? What are you talking about when you got cute eyes?
井戸、9時の方向、急いで。
Id, move to your 9, hurry.
井戸が駆け抜け、
What?
私もその後を追う。
You mean my left? My partner charged forward while I secured the rear.
助かった。
I'm savage.
間一髪、
And
ギリギリの
him
ところで
too.
間に合ったみたい。
That's what she said. I'm saved. Phew, that was a little close.
安堵する依頼主の女の子をなだめて周囲を見渡すと、必死に逃げ回ったせいか、肝心の積み荷がバラバラに散らばっているようだった。
As I tried to calm the shaking woman, I noticed a haphazard trail of loose boxes and cartons leading away from us, no doubt created during her desperate attempt to flee.
荷物は私が探してくるわ。彼女のそばには。
I'll go collect your cargo. Id, will you stay here and... No.
瞬間、地面から現れた魔物を切り伏せた井戸が剣を構えたまま視線で答える。
I was just turning to look his way just as he cleaved the monster leaping out of the sand. He simply nodded back.
そうこなくっちゃね。
I think I was becoming a fan.
さて、便利屋のお仕事を始めるとしましょうか。
He's becoming a fan box, that is. Alrighty then, time for this archer to wrap things up with her great big bow bow.
荷物を
Also,
集めてく
yeah,
れ
of course.
商人さんの護衛は井戸に任せるわ。よろしくお願いします。
ここは俺に任せておけ。
Small lady. Small. I'm glad we rescued this person.
使えるかも。
Also, green potion.
邪魔をするなら容赦をしないわ。
Also, I might have broke a few things.
さ
I
あ、
might have broke a
次
few
の荷
things.
物を探
That's
しましょ
fine.
う。
Also, yeah. I felt like Silva, mostly because you can do that. Like, especially because you can do that. That's why I like playing as... Oh, wow. Not Silva, Tweyen.
2つ目ね、病床の人、魔物に襲われてないわよね。
あの井戸がついてんだ。魔物が襲ってきたとしても問題ねえぜ。
そこ、とどめよ。
Yeah, she has, like, Tweyen just has, like, really good range, and, if anything, she can be really relentless a lot of times.
これで3つ。
Mostly because, with her bow, you can't Got the ability to just machine gun with her. Part of the reason why I like Gwen. Just easy to machine gun with. That. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, if anything, Twin's just really relentless. If anything, I kind of like that playstyle. Right, don't lose it, dude. Don't lose your dragon thing, dude. Don't do it. Good thing they're going this way, no other way. Any more flyers? Sure, I got them all. Okay, I got one of them. Yeah, John, take care of the other one. Oh, never mind, I took care of those two. I also took care of that. Is that all? A lot of these things. Jeez. Oh, God damn it. I think. I don't know. Not sure if that connected. What are you talking about? I don't think it's a good time to actually be talking about any of this. Oh. There you go. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get this perfect, but no, it didn't. It didn't go perfect. Also, you know what? As much as I like this near slide sand sliding mechanic, I don't know, it kind of feels annoying playing through it. Or rather having to deal with it. Are you sure that guy's okay? You saw him turn into a monster too, didn't you? There's that word again. Monster. It's alright. You have nothing to worry about. And besides, you know, it's just, wherever it does that, he just turns into Dragon Batman. Just think of him as Dragon Batman, and then it'll be fine. Dragon Batman. He's slaying every last enemy and secured the woman's safety. Let me try again. He's slaying every last enemy and secured the woman's safety. But that did nothing to soothe her nerves. I caught Id's gaze for the briefest instant before he quickly looked away. He's not your enemy, he's a friend. He used his powers in order to keep you safe. Fear not the sword, but the wielder of said sword. It was no use. Prejudice had already blinded her. It clogged her ears. Sorry. With a subdued
このようなことは一度や二度じゃなかったはずよね。
With a subdued apology, Id turned on his heel and headed for the ship. This wasn't likely. This likely wasn't the first time he experienced persecution, nor would it be the last.
井戸が立ち去ってからしばらく経った頃、
Once Id left the scene, the client seemed to snap out of her
ご
hysteria.
めんなさい。やっと落ち着きました。
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over
こ
me.
んな時、私は何て言ったらいいのかわからない。
I felt compelled to say something, but my mind drew a blank.
行商の人は
I
何
always
か言いたい
don't worry, mine
井戸
too.
が立ち去った先をじっと見つめていた。
Don't worry, Tweyen. Mine too. My mind is also drawing a blank. The woman opened her mouth to speak, but nothing came out. In the end, she simply kept her eyes glued to the spot where Id stood.
なんとなく心のすれ違う音が聞こえた気がした。
Change wasn't going to happen overnight, but I chose to be optimistic. Hooray! Unfortunately, I don't have another sigil to put there, so you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and give Tweyen something. You know what? I'll give her. Should I give her just strain? I probably shouldn't give her the strain. I'll give her another damage. I'll give her a damage cap. I'm not sure benefit off of it, but we'll see. We'll see.
どうも。これですか？
No, I don't want to go there. I want to do more Fate episodes. I want to do this. Let's do this. In dangers.
フォルカに戻ると、井戸は帰りを待っていた多くの人々に囲まれる。
As we pulled into Folka, I saw a throng of people lined up along the docks awaiting Id's return.
笑う人、親しげでありながらも何かを少し怒る人。不愛想な井戸とは対照的に、みんないろんな感情を見せている。
Some jumped up and down, while others waved in jubilation. There are a few grumpy faces in the crowd, though I'm not sure why. Unlike Id, they weren't afraid of expressing their emotions.
戸惑いながらも不器用に対応する井戸は、なんだかちょっと微笑ましい。
The man of the hour was taken aback by the hero's welcome. Nevertheless, I saw a sliver of smile creeping across his face.
町の便利屋として、
Or sliver of
みんな
smile.
心を許していることがよくわかる。そこには、彼を化け物と恐れる者は一人としていなかった。
He touched the hearts of many serving as Folka's handyman. Not a single one of the grateful residents saw him as a monster.
彼と共に便利屋の仕事を受けてみて、改めて気づいたことがある。
Having the pleasure of working with Id, I was able to draw several conclusions.
確かに口数は少なくて、ぶっきらぼうなところもあるけど、井戸はいつだって実直で、人を傷つけるようなことは決してしない。
He wasn't big on words, and when he did speak, it was short and to the point. Yet he never brandished his attitude with the intention of causing harm.
力を持つ者の孤独。
I sensed no bitter embers of resentment smoldering within him.
最初に彼を見て、私の頭に浮かんだ言葉はそこにはなかった。
Nor did I sense a deep-seated grudge for the hand he was dealt.
それは井戸が努力して勝ち得たもの。
His positive reputation stood as a testament to his unwavering
その
resolve.
一方で、強いての言う通り、彼の破壊の力は本物だった。
Be that as it may, Seofan was correct in treating its destructive power as a threat.
あの行商の人が口にしたように、見ず知らずの人からすれば、それは化け物そのもの。そして潜在的な力は、あれよりもはるかに強いはず。
Ah, great. Why now? Why the fuck now? Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can't fix this. I'm just gonna have to lower the output on this thing. Let's try it 300. Or 3000. Alright. I'm gonna hope this works. I'm literally gonna hope this works. Oh my. I'm freaking. This. Okay, no, if this is YouTube way of making me use YouTube Studio, just fuck them. Not putting all my eggs in one basket now. Damn it. Alright, about to drop this to 200. Okay, no, hold on. This isn't working either. Now we're losing even more bit rate. That fixes itself. Goddamn, what's up with my bit rate today? Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna get this off quickly as possible. People who didn't know him would easily mistake his power as a tool for evil. And that's before it even reached its fullest potential. You know what? I'm sorry about this, guys. Literally, the bitrate is causing so much trouble. I'm not doing anything too intensive right now, too. So, yeah, this has to be, I don't know, a problem. Like an actual problem. Not with the game, but rather with what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna hope this is enough. Starting to not look like it. Like, I have it, like, right where it needs to be, but if it's not, then I'm gonna be a little bit miffed. Alright. Oh my. Oh my god! Alright, no, let's do this. Yeah, I'm not charging this bitrate, but I'm just gonna. No, I'm just gonna go through the same ways. I'm literally waiting for OBS to say, "Oh, you've been disconnected" or something like that. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna leave this as is. Hold on. Bleh. Alright, you know what? Nothing's really fixing the bitrate right now. Literally nothing. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to hope that this actually just saves into the VOD. Because if it doesn't, then, well... I'm just gonna blame... YouTube for this, probably. I don't know.
ダリの最悪か。
Right, the Dali catastrophe.
もう一人の便利屋ローランの話によると、15年前にダリ島で起きた最悪も井戸と同質の力、つまり破壊の竜の力が関わっているという。
Oh my god, this is good. This literally gonna... It's literally eating up so much of my time. God damn it. I'm like really exasperated right now. Like first I show up tired, and now this. That's literally a bad stream right now. And I've been intending it to be a bad stream. Alright, according... God. Okay, you know what? Screw this. According to Roland, the force that devastated Dali over a decade ago now courses through its vein. That power of destruction had already carved its place in history.
それはきっとこの目でしっかりと見ておく必要がある。空の安寧を守る十天衆の一人として。
The future is not mine to predict. However, I am an eternal, and I have an obligation to ensure that the world remains at peace. Oh my god. You know what's not giving me peace? My bitrate right now. Like, holy smokes. Like, literally, what the hell's going on? Literally. Like, at this point, I'm expecting to have a disconnect. How much of this I have left? 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna let this. Oh my god! I'm about to yell at someone. I literally want to get this done, but right now my stream is not letting me want. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna back up for a little bit. Sorry for like the disconnect in the story, guys, but I literally can't do this with the stream being like this. Like, I'm not even sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's my favorite going on. You know what? I can't really just go off to talk to someone right now. Not while I'm doing this live. Not definitely when I'm not doing this live. Right now, I'm just really upset with what's happening. Okay, no, screw this. I'm literally just gonna wreck Sigils right now. I'm just not feeling this. Also, I don't trust that. I literally don't trust that. I'm literally angrily pointing at my screen right now because I don't trust that. See, now I just lost everything. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even doing anything intensive right now. Just losing bitrate on its own. I'm not sure why. Like, maybe I'm being thralled right now. Maybe. I don't know. Right now, I'm just, like, really upset. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep doing this. This'll probably be a longer stream until this thing fixes itself. I'm not sure when it's gonna fix itself, but hopefully soon. Because I got other things to prepare for. Let's see. Okay, I'll get rid of these. Millions for this. Now it fixes itself. I decided to put the bitrate back to what it's supposed to be, but even then, we're still having problems. We're literally still having problems, and I'm not really happy about said problems. You know, I guess I'll get rid of some of these steel nerves. Test resilience. You know what? I feel like these aren't gonna be that great. I'll just get rid of all of them. But the sheriff's like some level 5s as well, so it's kind of worth just getting rid of these. Alright. Hopefully this should be good. Hopefully. No, I should probably get rid of some of these red things as well. Dang. Maybe? Actually, no, hold on. Hey, check for some precise resilience. Precise draft, getting rid of this. Yep, still not fixing itself, I see. This. And this. I suppose this as well. I don't really need the precise healing. Get rid of that. Or the uplift. Damn it. Alright, I'll leave that there. I'm not sure why I keep these. No, I'll probably keep them for later. Okay, I don't know. I think regen might be a better choice. I'm literally just gonna, yeah. If anyone's like joining, I'm literally gonna keep waiting until this bitrate fixes itself. Like, I'm not gonna continue until I start seeing, like, I don't know, my bitrate go back up to where it's supposed to be. Right now it isn't. It's like really low right now. And it just dropped again. And it's dropping some more. Get rid of this. Leave that alone. And it's dying some more. Oh my god, it's gonna take a long time. I suppose I get rid of this. I'll leave the quick cooldown alone because quick cooldown can be helpful. Alright, I'm not sure I want to keep the regen. I'll keep the healing abilities. Dice Wrath, Nimble Onslaught. I suppose I can hold on to the Nimble Onslaughts. So there, I could go away. And this. And this as well. Well. Yeah, I suppose I can hold on to it. That has to go though. Quick cooldown. Nah, let's screw out this. Get rid of it. Like, too exasperated to care right now. Oh, I guess I'll get rid of these. And this. Up. Oh. I... A little too much. Well, that's fine. I suppose that's fine. Right. Still dying, I see. There we go. See what we got. Life on the line. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. There you go. Strain. More life on the line. Alright, well, whatever. Right. Now I need to use the restroom. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be like a longer stream, you guys. But mostly because my bitrate is not fixing itself. Mostly. I'm gonna be right back. We'll probably like do more. Probably do like more transmutations if the bitrate doesn't fix itself. So yeah, I'm just gonna dip out for a little bit and then come back. Just because I need to use the restroom. So yeah, be right back.
やにやらず。ぷぷぷぷ。仕入れは出し入れが大変でして。ぷぷぷぷ。
Looks like I forgot to turn off my mic. Oh, it just kind of stormed off. Well, whatever. Looks like the stream still hasn't fixed itself yet. Looks like it. I really want to finish this. I really want to finish Twen's story today. I really do. But it doesn't look like he's gonna be finished anytime soon. Like, I'm still gonna go for it. Still gonna go for it. Also, I guess I'll get rid of this. That too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up and start farming for some of these. I'm getting rid of a lot of these. Oh, why not? Well, actually, you know what? Probably go for this. Yeah, I should definitely go for this. And this too. Get that. I suppose they can get rid of that too. Having a quick cooldown. I felt like this isn't gonna be enough, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. Still freaking dying. God damn. Get rid of that. Alright, you know what? Do this. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Alright, let's see what sigils I can get rid of. I know I have a lot of sigils I have to get rid of. Alright, here I guess I'll probably just leave alone for now. Oh. Yeah, I can get rid of these. Yeah, perhaps I should get rid of these. I'll just get rid of these too. Yeah, it still hasn't fixed itself. Still hasn't. Yo. Never mind. Just never mind. Can't sure anymore. Let's see, well, get rid of these, I guess. I'm just not feeling good right now. God damn, will this actually get better? Okay, no, this doesn't get better in the next, I don't know, 3 minutes. I'm just gonna keep going. At this point, I'm starting to care less about this. Like, I'm starting to. Roll the die, what the? Alright, a 4-time multiplier ignores damage yet for a max. For max 999. Yeah, this is. I don't know. I feel like this is... Well, actually, no, that's actually really good. I guess. I don't know. It probably isn't, because I know for a fact that EO does way more damage than that. Like, way more damage with their attacks. Bet he does like over 1 million. They're closing out to 2 million right now. I'll just hold off on selling those. At least I thought I can get some better stuff. I was like, why am I having another player fight, Sigil? Definitely wouldn't. Get rid of this. And then this too. No, I think that's these. I feel like these are way too situational. Yep, and stream is still dying. Also, you know what? I'm kind of curious. What does this even do? No. Kind of wish this actually told me like how much damage I'm getting, or rather, like what's the reset time. I wish it did. It doesn't. It only tells me like how much damage I'll do. Like if it's not that long, then this will be really good. But I don't know. This is a little bit situational. Alright, that this is all I can sell right now. It probably is. I'll let you take a look. Common finisher, exploiter. Yeah, I'm okay with all this. Alright.
お楽しみ券と引き換えに寺院の錬成を行います。お楽しみ券を使って各種寺院の錬成ができ、どんな寺院ができるのか楽しみです。お楽しみ券を使って各種寺院の錬成ができます。
Okay, you know what? I think the stream may have fixed itself. Like, might have. I'm not entirely sure, but if it has, then, I guess we'll continue. I'll give it like a few more minutes to see if it is. Yeah. More stuff I'm gonna have to get rid of later. Okay. Alright, you know what? Not using that. Not doing that either. For this. Okay, from the looks of it, I think we're probably in the clear. Alright, you know what? God damn it. Well, there's this. Yeah. I think I'm not gonna get that thing. Even though I really want it. Ah, whatever. Well, anyways, go ahead and do pay episodes while we can. Something to the rubble.
ダリ島、眼前に広がる瓦礫と吹きすさぶ風車。そこに人の気配はない。
Dali was empty, not that I expected visitors. My only company was the occasional gust of wind that blew in to kick up dust.
行商の人を助けに来た時は 慌ただしくてじっくり見ることができなかったけど、
In the hubbub of trying to keep the client safe, I hadn't had the chance to soak in the scenery.
太古の遺跡と15年前に滅んだという廃墟、そのあちこちを巡ってみる。
Broken structures from the disaster 15 years ago lay half buried in the ruins, like sunken ships in the sea of sand.
砂にまみれた無造作に転がる子供用の遊具はどこか物悲しい。
I spied
こ
up.
こにもフォルカのように多くの人々の笑顔があったんだ。
I spied a rusted seesaw to retire from the ever lifting gleeful passenger. A sigh of a sigh escaped my lips.
しばらく呆漠とした砂丘の頂で私自身の使命について思いを馳せる。
After cresting a dune, I came to a stop and reflected on my own mission.
十天衆として井戸とどう向き合うか。
How was I supposed to handle it from the perspective of the
あれ
Eternals?
ほど人々に慕われている人を危険だからという理由だけで一方的に手を下していいのかしら。
Was I to judge this man so beloved by his community simply because he harbored the potential for catastrophe?
そんなことを考えていると不意に背後から声がした。
I was so lost in thought that I realized I wasn't alone
こ
anymore.
こにはかつて俺の故郷があった。
This used to be my neighborhood.
花束。
What was he holding? Flowers?
ああ、これか。
Oh jeez.
井戸は時々こうしてダリ島を訪れ慰霊に来ていることを教えてくれた。
Turns out he made frequent trips to Dali to pay respects to the fallen.
俺はこの地でリリスに拾われた。俺の本当の家族はその時おそらく
Lilith found me here. My real parents were probably already.
彼は顔を伏せながらも続ける。
He looked down at his feet as he
そ
continued.
の最悪の一端を担ったのは俺に封じられていた竜オルタらしい。破壊の竜の力は今もこの体に。
His wasteland versus legacy, the dragon that was sealed within me. Now his power and I are inseparable.
彼自身が最悪を起こしたわけではない。それは確かよ。
It himself wasn't to blame for the catastrophe. That much I knew for certain.
でもこの光景を前にして強力すぎるその力をのんきに放置していいとは言い難いかもしれない。
But with such
団長
devastation,
たちの前で暴走したって話も聞いていたから。
but with such devastation quietly resting within him, it was hard to let things slide. Not to mention he had a record of going berserk before joining the crew.
力持つ者の責務として私は何をなすべきか。その答えはまだ見出せないでいる。
Power and responsibility go hand in hand, so I had to make a decision soon. Soon? Yeah, also yeah, I'm starting to think I'm having a lot more health. I really wish there were like the other weapons for these two characters, but alas, there isn't.
化け物の本当の力、それは巨大な遺跡を一瞬で消し飛ばすほどの破滅をもたらすもの。正直なところ人一人が抱えるには大きすぎる。
There's nothing inherently wrong about wanting to get stronger, but when you're blasting away entire villages with a snap of a finger, that's where I draw the line.
初めは少しだけ私に似ていると思ってた。過度な力、孤立、人付き合いが不器用なところとかね。
In the beginning, I saw a bit of myself in it. People shunned my extreme abilities, and I retreated into my shell because of it.
でも彼には支えてくれる人がたくさんいることを知った。
He, however, had a strong support system in place to prop him up.
きっと
Well,
二王宮のように心をそそのかす存在が現れたとしても、今の井戸なら強く立ち回れると思う。
it hurts to admit that I was beguiled by my own weapon, the two-crown bow. Id, as he is right now, would have fallen for that trickery. Well,
だからこそ知っておく必要がある。
Still, I had to be sure.
ええ、一つだけ聞かせて。もしあなたが破壊の竜の力に身を委ねて完全な化け物にならないと勝てないような敵が現れたとして、それでもあなたはその力を使うのかしら。
Hey, mind if I asked you something? Let's say you were facing down the ultimate villain, and the only way to win was to lose yourself to the dragon's power. Would you take that chance?
守るべきものがそこにあるなら躊躇はしない。
If that's what it takes to save lives, then yeah, I'd use that power in a heartbeat.
自分自身のためではなく人のために力を使う。その答えを聞いて少しほっとした。
So he was ready to put his life in lines for others in the most reckless fashion. Good to know.
そして井戸はこうも続ける。
After a short pause, he added a
も
caveat.
しもの時は必ず団長が止めてくれるはずだ。
Because if the worst comes to worst, I know Jijibo will knock me on my ass if I screw up.
そう言って空に目を向ける。乾いた砂漠の空はどこまでも透き通っていた。
With that, he stared off into the desert sky, which seemed to stretch on into eternity. Yes,
私は思わず微笑んでしまう。
I couldn't help but smile.
人とかけ離れた力を持ちながら一人ぼっちにならずにたくさんの人に認められる。それがどれほど難しいかをよく知っているから。
Winning people over when you're in an entirely different playing field is no easy feat.
過ちから目を背けず化け物と蔑まれようと心にたくさんの傷を負おうとも人のために前に進む勇気、それは並大抵のものじゃない。
He'll tolerate the jeers, the scorn, the acrimony, but he'll never tolerate his failure to help
な
others.
すべきこと。私の中で一つの答えが決まった。
It was finally clear what I had to do. I was gonna get him. Also, what do you have to do? I need to find out. Also, oh wait, what is this? Boss. Alright, hold on. That's the case. So, over here. Right where I usually have it. I need to make sure it's still there. Alright, still there. Like, I play games where they actually reset your skills as soon as you accidentally leave the menu. Yeah, not that there's games that do that. But luckily not this game. Luckily. Buying Galanza. Wait, Galanza?
シードホルムの発着場に帰ってくるとザスバ一家の情報屋から一通の手紙を受け取った。そこにはたけだけしい文字でこう書かれていた。
Upon my return to Seed Hall, a member of the family Zathma dropped off a letter for me. I wasted no time in reading it. I could feel the author's disdain in every word.
果たし状10点集ソーンド井戸棒についてだ。何の話か分かっているよな。シードホルム城に来い。時間は今すぐだ。元白老兵団団長天下無敵の鬼無双ガランザ。
I hereby challenge Tweyen of the Eternals to a duel. You can't hide your plot against id from me. Meet me at Seed Hall Castle now. Former commander of the Silverwolf Corps, Glanza.
ですって。
Yes.
差出人に心当たりはない。
I'm not-
井戸棒というのはきっと井戸のことよね。
I'm not sure who this Glanza person was, but we both knew id apparently.
何者かによる罠かもしれない。
It's a trap.
だとしても井戸のことなら気にかかる。行って確かめなきゃ。
On the other hand, if id was involved in some way, then I had no choice but to investigate.
シードホルム城で待っていたのは仁王立ちするドラフの大男だった。
When I arrived at the castle, a domineering draft motioned me over.
Yo! 10点集のソーンだな。
Well, well, you must be Tweyen.
私が小さくうなずくと身の丈ほどある槍をまっすぐに向けてくる。
As soon,
力試ししたいだけの誰かさんかしら。
as soon as I gave him a curt nod, he leveled his spear at me. He was definitely the mysterious author of that letter.
来てくれるって信じてたぜ。
I knew you wouldn't leave me
豪
hanging.
快に笑いながら繊維をギラつかせてくる。
He roared with laughter, his eyes fixed on me like daggers.
井戸についての話聞かせてもらえる？
You mentioned a plot I considered. Would you care to elaborate?
彼はふと冷静に戻り口を開く。どうやら弟分である井戸を消そうとする十天衆がいるって話を聞いたのだとか。
Suddenly, the man wasn't laughing anymore. He accused the Eternals of planning to assassinate Id, whom we saw as a younger brother.
シエテとの会話が誰かに聞かれていたことを思い出した。そういえばあの時情報屋にもあれこれと詮索されたような。きっとシエテの言葉を真に受けて私とシエテが井戸を排除しようとしてるって思い込んでいるのね。
So, Seophine instincts had been right. There had been someone eavesdropping on our conversation. Now I think about it, that was around the time the family's Zathpa started peppering me with questions. We should have been more careful before speaking so candidly.
あの時はどうすべきか十天衆の使命との間で気持ちが揺らいでいた。でも今は
Still, the discussion to eliminate Id had occurred before we had all the facts. I needed to clear this
誤
up.
解よ。
This is all a misunderstanding.
あなたは問答の言うと武器を構える。どうやらもう聞く耳は持たないみたい。
Bronze snorted and raided his weapon. Anything I had to say to him would be a waste of breath.
こういう力自慢の出会いは戦ってねじ伏せた方が早いことを知っている。
I knew
練
that
習に挑んでくる人はこの手のタイプが多いから。
I knew the type. Too proud to admit any wrongdoing. The only language they understood was combat.
望む
Whoa.
見せてあげるわ。
Look at someone.
十天衆の力。
Look at someone from Twitter.
さて、待ちに待った試合の時間。
Alright.
楽しませてくれよ。
I'm gonna have to focus on.
相手になるわ。
Have to focus on dodging him.
を付け狙って
Hang on.
動きはやめて。
何を企んでるか知らねえが、この空域にぶっそうの仕込んじゃねえ。
今の私なら。はっ、じゃあこっちよ。追い詰めるわ。
さすがは全空最強の10点集だ。
And I was doing this. That's fine. I will you down.
逃げ場はないわよ。
Damn it.
うせっそう。
Oh, I guess I'll just hang around here then. I'm gonna go up. Oh, yeah, yes, you will.
息を潜めて。狙い撃つ。貫く。
Not losing health. Like I was just doing this.
山嵐。
勝負の見えた。そろそろ交際したの？
で惚れてたまるか。
私に内緒でお楽しみだね。水臭いですよ。
What? Alright, now I have to fight both of you. Okay then.
舞踏会へようこそ。いざ。
なぜ来た。
話はある。今は目の前の化け物に集中なさいませ。獲物が増えたところに。知れ。甘いわ。
Oh.
準備はいいか。
言われなくとも。
破れるもんなら。
破ってみやがれ。です。行きますわよ。
Well, I can't really target you. Ouch. There we go. I'll just hang around here, I suppose. What? Oh. Now I'm going through this now. Also, I'm starting to notice they're you start like getting like all like defense wherever they are coming close to dying. Not close to dying, but they're about to hit their what do we call it? So I can't really talk right now because I'm really focused. Oh. I'm not getting hurt. Let's do this. Okay, never mind. You do actually, your health does actually cap. Yep, their health actually does actually cap. Like before, actually, I don't know, like your top. Like, where does that even rank within that fight? Where does that even rank? Also, yeah, looks like that fight is I felt like their health like just capped like stop taking damage like in certain parts of the fight. But anyways. The two mysterious attackers were on the roads, but they hadn't lost their spirit.
10点衆2人を相手ってな、さすがに厳しいだろうからな。
It's going to mop the floor with you. You should have brought every Eternal with you if you wanted to stand a chance.
せめてその片割れだけでも私たちの手で。
Nah, it's better if we could have taken at least one of them out. Or at least taken one of them out.
でも同時にこんなにも彼のことを心配してくれる人がいるのだとそう思って安心した。
Now, it wasn't the loss itself that they lamented, but rather inability to protect someone important to them. I was relieved to know that they weren't bad people.
だからそんな二人に思い切って笑ってみせてあげることにする。
So I did the only thing I could think of to diffuse the tension. I smiled.
言ったでしょ、誤解って。私は井戸のことを守るつもりだから。悪いようにはしないわ。
As I was trying to say before, this is a big misunderstanding. I'm on your side, and I intend to stand up for it.
とどめも刺さずに投げかけられたその言葉で、ようやく私に敵意がないことを信じてくれた。
Once they realized I wasn't going to take their heads, they finally decided to believe me.
さて、あとはシエテと話をつけなきゃね。
There was only one hurdle left in its way, and its name was Seal Fund. Oh, we got to fight Seal Fund now. Time to fight Seal Fund. Also, what's to put in here? I probably put another damage cap here, but I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll just leave that empty. Alright, well, let's do the last Fate episode, or not the last Fate episode, but the next one. Then we'll get to the last one. We're about to hurry this up because we're way over time.
シードホルムで団長を見つけて、すべての事情を打ち明けた。でも、肝心のシエテと井戸がいなくなっていて。
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. Was I already losing? I don't know. I don't know if I lost anything here, but you know, it's starting to get very fucking annoying. So I had to get that out there because I'm getting very tired of this. I want arrested. You know what? Screw this. Hopefully this fixes itself in the end. I tracked down Gable and Seed Hall and gave them a rundown. And perhaps uncoincidentally, Theo and Nate were both missing. I'm sorry for this. Okay, I'm sorry if the stream's like really bad right now, but at this point, there's really nothing I can do. Like, literally nothing. Like, I tried to reset, I don't know, my router, but I don't know, that'd be too much. If anything, I'm gonna just assume that I'm getting throttled or something. I don't know.
すごく嫌な予感がする。
But if you guys like watching this live, then you just have to put up with this. You just have to put up with this lack of, well, just a bad bit rate. You just have to put up with the bad bit rate. I'm sorry, but you have to. Visions of a bloodbath filled my mind, and I immersed my overactive
繰り
imagination.
返しのつかないことになる前に一刻も早く二人を探さなきゃいけない。でも手がかりと言えるものが何も残されていなかった。
We had to find those two before great mistakes were made, ones that could never be corrected. Unfortunately for us, Silphon did a stellar job covering his tracks.
それだけシエテは本気なのね。
His precaution proved that this time he meant
手
business.
がかり情報といえばシードホルム城で絡まれることになった英雄。
What we needed was a clue, information. Oh, there was an entire business devoted to gathering intel right here in Seed Hollow. How could I forget?
変な足止めをされた分、あの人たちにはしっかり借りを返してもらおうかしら。
They were the ones who facilitated the castle duel in the first place. I figured I was owed a favor for having to deal with that inconvenience.
団長と一緒にシードホルムの酒場を訪ねると、フォルカから戻ってきた調査員の情報から二人の居場所が判明した。
Jabal and I entered Zathba's tavern right as an informant returning from Polka was repeating on the whereabouts of our missing boys.
私のことを疑っている節はまだあったけれど、そこは団長が説得してくれて、いつもありがとう。
The family still held open distrust for the Eternals, but as always, the captain put in a good word for me.
早速彼らが向かったというエインステッド群島へ急行する。うっすらと島々が見えてきたところで、千里先をも見渡せる私の瞳が二人を捉えた。
We rushed to
場所は飛竜の谷。
we rushed to Einstedo Archipelago. What would have taken a dozen of spars to comb the chain of violence, I surveyed in seconds. There they were, in Skyrim Rim Valley.
駆けつけた頃には、
Skyrim
シエテと
Valley.
ウドが刃を交えようとしていた。
Hard to miss the flash of sparks erupting off a clash. Blech. Hard to miss the flash of sparks erupting off of clashing steel.
させない。
That's enough.
瞬間、止めるべく放たれた矢は、その足元に突き刺さる。
I fired an arrow that landed squarely in between the two, stopping them in their tracks.
シエテは驚いて、一瞬だけ目を見開いたけれど、すぐに状況を理解したようで、やれやれと肩を落とした。
The surprise in Siofon's face dissipated in a split second. He knew the joke was up.
ゼーガグランデを訪れる前に、私はあることをウーノから頼まれていた。
Siofon didn't know it, nor had I felt the need to tell him. But Andre gave me special instructions before coming to Sacred Grande.
もし、シエテが誰にも相談せずに、何か無茶をしようとしたなら、その時は止めてほしいって。
If our leader decided to take matters into his own hands, the duty to stop him fell to me.
シエテは自身の力で大抵のことは何とかできてしまう。だからこそ一人で全て抱え込んでしまうところがあるからね。
There's little Siofon can't fix given how strong he is. I fully expect him to try and solve everything by himself.
相談してないでしょ。井戸を脅威だと断定する前にやれることがあったんじゃない？
Now that's weird. No one consulted me about dragging it out into the wilderness to murder him.
分かってる。
Lipsies.
十天衆の頭目としてシエテは自らの使命を果たそうとしただけ。強すぎる責任感が彼をそうさせた。
Don't get me wrong.
もっと前から面と向かって話し合うべきだった。
Don't get me wrong, Theophane. I know the responsibility of keeping the world safe is a heavy one. I should have done more to talk things out with you, so we can come up with a solution that would please everybody.
でももう大丈夫。こうやってみんなが向き合う機会が得られたんだから。
But as the saying goes, all's well that ends well. Maybe now we can finally set our differences and set aside our differences and have an honest chat over a warm meal. More health, more problems. Alright. Hopefully this will be the last watcher. This is the last one.
わざわざ来てくださってすみません。今日は井戸さんに謝りたくて。
I'm literally waiting for OBS to start disconnecting for some reason, but you know what, whatever. Gosh, thanks for taking time to come talk to me. I was hoping to make an apology to it today.
ラリ島で助けた行商の人。井戸のことを怖がっていた彼女からの新しい依頼は、とある相談に乗ることだった。私も便利屋家業が板についてきたってことかしらね。
The same woman who had been terrified of her savior had hired me to give her advice. Imagine that, me, a counselor. If I ever gotten tired of the Eternals gig, I think I'd make a great Miss Fix-It. Not Mrs. Fix-It!
さて、それはともかく。
That was a close one. Case in point, my master plan was about to come to fruition.
待たせてしまったか。すまない。
Sorry to keep you waiting.
なんでどうして井戸さんがここに
What's he doing here?
しばしの沈黙。彼女が助けを求めるような視線を向けてくる。
An awkward silence followed as the woman looked at me, pleading for a
当
lifeline.
然私はそれに笑顔で答える。
Nope, you're on your own, but I did give her an encouraging smile. Got plenty of those.
彼女は観念したかのように井戸に向き合うと、内に秘めた本心を語り始めた。
Realizing my lips were sealed, the woman timidly faced ahead. She gathered her courage and spoke from her heart.
命の恩人に無下な対応をしてしまい後悔していたこと、そしてそのことをずっと謝りたいと思っていたこと。
She expressed regret for the abuses she had hurled at her rescuer. She had been trying to find the nerve to apologize ever since.
一つずつ絞り出すように紡いでいく。
Little by little, she laid bare her true feelings.
あの時助けてくれたのにひどい態度をとってしまって本当にごめんなさい。今度また改めて護衛の依頼を引き受けてほしいです。
I'm mortified by my appalling behavior. Please accept my heartfelt apologies. Next time I need a bodyguard, the job's all yours. I won't hire anyone but you.
あまりの表現ぶりにあっけに取られる井戸。
Sudden change in the woman's demeanor was evident at the surprise on its face. Sure, thanks. The face of surprise.
面食らいながらもいつもみたいに短く答えた井戸はどこか照れくさそうにも見えた。
Oh, was that a hint of pink I saw on his cheeks?
私も人付き合いが得意な方じゃないからわかる。
Wait,
一度言いそびれた言葉はなかなか口の中から出てきてくれないんだって。
I don't see any pink on his face. Tweyen, what cheeks are you looking at? Tweyen! Well, I was an archery expert, but not a people's expert. I never knew what to say at times like
で
these.
もだからこそ人と人との関係はほんの些細なきっかけで変われる。
It was
それを
interesting.
目の当たりにできてなんだか嬉しくなった。
It was interesting how little things can spur big changes in our relationship with others. Watching new bonds form in real time was a treat.
心と心がぶつかり合う音。鶴の音響き、心根は動き出す。
Sometimes all it takes for two hearts to beat in harmony is the playing of a bowstring.
そう。まさかこうなることまで見通していたのか。
When do you see the future?
さあ、どうかしらね。
Who's to say?
そんなわけあるかもね。
I say, he personally hit the bullseye. Oh. What's that from? Merchant! Merchant! Alright. Well, this stream was kind of a mess with all that has been going. And we still got problems. Yeah, I'm going to let this thing keep going. Streams probably gonna have problems here and there, but hopefully, things save through the VOD. Hopefully. But yeah. I'm not really sure what's going to go on, so yeah. What I'm going to do right now is basically just end the stream right here and just go up and check on a few things. If I find any problems, then I'll just fix it on my own. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end things here, probably. Yeah, I'll definitely end things here. I'm going to be pretty much... Yeah, I'm going to be busy trying to get supplementary damage and, maybe try to get, Twins, what did I call it? Yeah, Twins, other sigil. And, yeah, so it's going to be pretty much a busy, week, or, a busy time for me trying to get everything set up before we, go off and, fight the big man. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, end this here, because I think we gone on for a little bit too long. In fact, we definitely went on for a little bit too long. Oh, anyways, if you guys are liking what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As long as it's constructive. So anyways, this is going to be Thank You, signing off. Well,